You are 17 years old in a bedroom that is too small for the size of your ambition. There is a camera, there is a ring light you bought with birthday money, there is a mirror you have practiced in front of more times than you will ever admit. You post things. They go nowhere. The view count sits in the single digits for days. Most of the people who will one day know your name have not heard it yet. They are going about their lives entirely unaware of your existence. You are not special yet. This is the thing that drives you. Not the desire to be loved, the terror of being ordinary. You make something, you put it out, you wait. The waiting is the whole of level 1. And you are not done waiting yet. Someone stops you. A girl around your age looks at you for slightly too long and then says, "Are you the person who makes those videos?" You say yes. She says she loves your stuff. They ask for a photo. You take it. You stand in the cereal aisle for a moment longer than necessary. Something has shifted. It is small. It is enormous. You have 4,000 followers. This number felt huge when it was 400. Now it feels like the beginning of something rather than the thing itself. The goalposts have moved. You didn't move them consciously. They just moved. The version of you that people are recognizing doesn't fully exist. You start trying to become it. And you are not done waiting yet. Something goes viral. Not planned. Not the thing you worked hardest on. Something offhand. It reaches 1 million people in 48 hours. Your phone becomes a different object. It buzzes constantly. The notifications stop being legible. Some of them are extraordinary. Some of them are the worst things anyone has ever said to you. You gain 100,000 followers in a week. You look at this number and you feel not what you expected to feel. You expected joy. What arrives instead is a strange pressure, a sense of obligation. 100,000 people are now watching what you do next. Your friends treat you slightly differently. Not badly, just differently. Someone offers you money to post something. You take it. This feels like a crossing of some invisible line. You are no longer a person with a following. Someone wants to write about you. A journalist, a real one from a publication you have read. They want to know your story. Where you came from, what drives you, what you think about things. The article comes out. It gets details wrong. Small ones mostly, but they are your details and they are wrong. You have a team now, a manager, someone who handles your emails, someone who tells you where to be and when. You have noticed that decisions are increasingly made around you rather than by you. You are not sure when this happened. You cannot go to certain places anymore, not because you are forbidden to, because it creates a scene. These things now require planning and exits and a calculation about whether the cost is worth it. You miss the cereal aisle. You will not admit this to anyone. You understand now that fame is not a destination. It requires constant input. The moment you stop producing, the numbers begin to slide. The audience does not wait. It moves to the next thing with the same appetite and the same speed. Every post is a decision. Every public appearance is a calculation. You are always on. The performance has no interval. Your relationship ended 6 months ago. The person you were with said they felt like they were dating a brand. You understood what they meant. You didn't know how to fix it. The loneliness at this level is specific and hard to name. You are never alone. There are always people, always messages, always someone who wants something from you. And yet, the feeling persists. You are surrounded by an audience. You are not sure you have friends anymore. Your face is on billboards, magazine covers, the side of a bus in a city you have never visited. You see yourself sometimes from a distance before you recognize that it is you. Your team has grown. There are people whose entire job is to manage the distance between the real you and the public you. You have a security team now. This happened after an incident you do not discuss publicly. The security team is necessary. Money is no longer something you think about. This sounds like freedom. In some ways it is. The thing that connected your daily life to the daily life of the people who follow you. Without that shared experience, the distance grows. At a dinner last month, someone asked what a normal day looks like for you. You could not answer the question. Not because your days are empty, because they bear no resemblance to what the word normal means to anyone else in the room.
Your name means something. Not you, your name. You understand this in a way you couldn't have at 17. The person in the bedroom with the ring light and the birthday money camera, that person wanted to be known. This is something different. This is a symbol, a reference point. You've been famous for long enough that there are people who have grown up with your name as a fixed point. The scrutiny at this level is total. Everything you say is recorded, examined, contextualized, recontextualized. You have learned the specific discipline of public speech. Not lying, but editing. Choosing. You think sometimes about the supermarket, the girl in the cereal aisle. That was the last time someone recognized you as a person first and a name second. You could have been nobody. You could have said, "No, that's not me," and walked away and gone home, and that would have been the last decision, and you would have been free.
Fame does not give you what it promises. It gives you something else. Something larger and stranger and lonelier than the thing you are reaching for in the bedroom at 17. The view count goes up. The room gets quieter. The audience gets bigger. The circle gets smaller. And somewhere in the distance, in a bedroom too small for the size of their ambition, someone is refreshing a page that says 7 views. They have no idea what they're asking for. They are going to ask for it anyway.